everybody, welcome to this unboxing and first impressions review of the Hornady Rapid Safe. It allows you to use RFID, a bracelet, a card, or a key fob. And so let's go ahead and use my good old knife. This is one of my favorite ones from Gerber. I'm going to go ahead and cut this baby open. Let's go ahead like this. Alright. So by the way, this is a pretty heavy safe, which in my opinion is a good thing because heavier means more secure and harder to break into. Whoops, sorry, that's the other safes that I reviewed. Let me go ahead and open this up. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, okay, there's a bunch of security tabs underneath here, so I'm going to do a little bit of that action, and good stuff up there, and good stuff up there. Alright, let's flip this bad boy over. Okay, off comes the top, nothing underneath. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So it says, first use instructions, important, read this. To use your Rapid Safe for the first time, follow these steps. Let me go ahead and pull this out, and then we will follow these steps so I can show you. Oh God, okay. Okay. Ugh. Oof. Okay. Looks like there's a fun little Hornady magnet there. Oh God. Okay, move this over. Okay, so there's a little thing here that says Rapid Safe keys are located inside the battery compartment. Please read page 7 of the owner's manual for instructions. Okay, let's go over here. So remove key panel pad by pressing locking tab and lifting up carefully. Alright, so I lifted up carefully. There's a little bit of a cracking noise. I hope I didn't screw anything up. Should be okay. Alright, so as you can see, there's this panel that is exposed here. And step 2, retrieve key from the battery compartment. Okay. Aha! Here are the keys. It's like a big old mystery. So let's see. Physically press the safe lid down while turning the key. Okay, I see. So you can actually press down. There's a little bit of play. So you can't just unlock it. You need to press down and then turn the key. And there it is. Okay, so it opens up. Now, there's a note here. It says, never close the safe until the latch motor has returned to home position, as shown. May take 1 to 2 seconds. Now, okay. They're talking about this little doohickey here. So this is a manual override with a key, obviously, and so it's saying, don't close the safe until the once we get some batteries in here. Looks like this is gonna, move it back over there. Okay, so first use instructions, success. Items included with the safe. It's the safe. You've got a wall, power supply. Now there's 3 RFID bracelet tags. Okay, here's the AC adapter. Looks like this is all the RFID goodies. Let me go ahead and open this up. A little Ziploc baggie. Okay. Sweet. Here's your RFID tag. Here are, wow, 3 bracelets. That's kind of cool. And then here's your RFID card if you want to keep this in your wallet, or in your nightstand or other places. So, okay. So there are 3 RFID bracelet tags, or just I would just call these bracelets. They're different sizes: medium, large, and extra large. So that's why there's 3 of them. That makes sense. Let's see. Card tag, key fob, 2 circular barrel keys, and then the security cable. And here is the security cable. This one's a lot heftier than the other one that we saw in the arm lockbox and tri-point lockbox video reviews that I did earlier. And so this is kind of nice. Thicker metal ends and double reinforced with these 2 kind of metal coins, if you will. And then this part of the cable here is much thicker, and it feels reinforced with it's some kind of plastic. It feels like metal that has a coated plastic around it. So let's move on to setup here. Okay, setup is on page 4. I need to go plug this in. Thankfully, here is the plug. And look at that. This looks like a European style connector. How nice. Thank you, Hornady. Even though I'm in California and don't need it. Anywho, let me go find an outlet. Be right back. I got myself an extension cord. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy in. Let's see where is the other end for me to plug this into. I guess I should also go get some batteries. That would probably be helpful. Here we go. So it's right here. Oh my gosh, here we go. There's a AC dealio right here on the side. Power up. Let me go run and get some batteries really quick. And this takes 4 AA batteries. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and plop these in. So battery backup in case the primary power goes off. Okay, so it's sort of interesting. This whole battery tray is kind of moving around. All right, and it's hooked up to. Oh, geez! Oh my gosh! It takes 8. Actually, takes 8 batteries. Holy smokes! Well, I guess I'm glad I've got Amazon bulk batteries here. Holy smokes! 8 AA batteries. I wonder if, a bunch of D cells would be maybe better, but I'm no engineer, so I'll default to the Hornady engineer's design here. Anyway, so you need 8 AA batteries here for the battery backup. I'm going to go ahead and put that right back in there. And then I'm assuming I don't need this open anymore. So it slots back in here, and then just a little light push. Oh, hang on. Hold on, there's something catching on the bottom part there. Hold on, here we go. Let's see if we can get this back in. Okay, the bottom part's not securing here. Let me read the instructions really quick. Looks like I can just press down on it. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's actually some kind of bulge. Hold on, maybe it's the battery pack here. No, I think it's actually the cables. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. So let's see here. I'm going to press down. Okay, so this is on battery power, or sorry, AC power. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, enter. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, enter. Alright, let's see. Never close the safe until the match. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm clearly not doing something correctly. Okay, let's use one of these. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess this is why you read instructions. So I didn't follow the instructions, so let's go ahead and open this back up. Sorry, I'm not a good instruction follower. Okay, there we go. I'll lift that back up. That's again what the keys are for. Okay, got to press down while you open this up. That pops open. Okay. Now it says open your safe, locate the 3 small program buttons on the right inside corner. Oh, this is if you want to change the code. And where are these buttons they're talking about? Oh, okay. So right in here there are 3 buttons. And so if I want to change the code, it says to press the top white button, which is this one. And then it says when the status button light on the front pad blinks, the system is ready to receive your code. Key in your preferred 4 to 6 digit code and press enter. Okay, I'm just going to say 2222. Well, I think I need to do that again. Everything stopped blinking. 2222 and then enter. Okay, it's supposed to blink twice, indicating that the code has been saved. Well, I was holding down this button, so it didn't say press and hold, so again, I'm not a great instruction follower, I guess. Okay, I'm going to press the top button. Okay, there we go. It's blinking as it's, wait. The system is, okay, hold on. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, enter. There we go. Perfect, there are the 2 blinks. Okay, now it says with the lid open, test the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So now we know that the code works. I'm going to go ahead and plop this panel back in. Now, here's an interesting thing. There's some cables that are kind of getting in the way when you put this panel in, so you just got to move them accordingly. Snap in this middle part here and then press on the end. And yeah, it's a little bulgy. So that's a small concern, but not a huge deal. So that's how you deal with this. So right now, if we close it up and I go 2222 and then hit enter, there we go. Opens up like that. What I like about this is there's some hydraulic arms in the back here, which controls the speed. You know, it pops up quickly, but then there's the hydraulic arms slow it down at the end, so it goes quickly, but then it slows down as it comes up, and so that's so you know the lid isn't making like a clanking noise or abruptly stopping and making more noise. So those pneumatic arms are nice. Okay, let's see. So let's move on to programming these guys. Okay, so it says the safe system can only store up to 2 different tags at a time. So the remaining 3 tags will be inert, but can be circulated as one of the program tags if you choose to use them later, so you can reprogram everything. So in this case, we'll program one of the bracelets and then the card. Let me throw this one on. Yeah, this one feels, I think that's the right size for me. Let me try the next size smaller just in case. Oops. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. So it says open the safe, locate those 3 small buttons again right on the inside here, and instead of pressing the top one, we're gonna press the middle one. Okay, choose one of the 5. Okay, so when I press the button, it's gonna blink. and then I press. Okay, and then when the amber status light, okay, press it, alright, so yeah, after you press the button, hover the RFID tag over the sensor here, wait for the status light to display green. Okay, and then with the lid open, go ahead and test it. Perfect. Okay, so inside there again, there's 3 buttons. We've used the top one for the code, the middle one for the bracelet, and then the final one I'm going to set for the card. So same thing I want to press, except this time I'm going to press the bottom button. Alright, it's blinking. Alright, so that should be programmed. Now if I use the card, there we go. Okay, great. It looks like there's some sort of reset period, right? You only need to open it up, you know, once every few seconds. I mean, there's unless there's some sort of malfunction, you wouldn't need to open it up more than once, you know, within a few seconds. Okay, so let's see. So that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at how the safe fits some different guns here. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to put the battery case lid back in there. So hold on, let's open this back up. Let's throw that right on there. Okay, now we are back in business. Okay, so here I have a Glock 19. Goes in just like that. And actually, let me just demonstrate something here. If you wanted to keep a spare magazine, like so, you can do it like that. All right, so you can have, you know, one loaded in the gun, and then you have a spare here. Okay, hold on a sec though. Let me push. So, okay, so here's the thing. Right now, this is not all the way in, and this will not close. It's going to bang up against the side. So you got to actually push it all the way in. Okay, and it's actually still touching. I want to push the magazine in more, push the whole gun in more as well. Okay, so that closes up. All right, and so what's going on inside is there's some dense foam layers that's keeping the pistol secured. I'm going to go ahead and use my the bracelet here. All right, so that's quick. And then here, you know, I guess is what's sort of interesting is, you know, there's no good way to I guess, you know, index the gun because of this foam. Basically, I guess, you know, I can't really get my hand around the grip here unless I just jam my hand in, which is okay, I guess. But if I jam my hand in, then I can get the gun out, and then, you know, off I go, and then, you know, grab the magazine here. So that is a Glock 19. Now let's take a look at a Glock 34. So this is a full size, and actually I've got this Railmaster Pro. So let's see if it'll fit, you know, inside this this foam here. I'm gonna kind of jam that in. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's okay. All right. Now, this is a long slide version of the Glock 17, and so what's happening is it's actually making contact. There's a part of the safe here that you can't see. It's bulging out on the inside. It's actually hitting the back strap of the pistol, so I need to actually move it over a little bit like that. Okay, so that works fine. Okay, great. So there's your Glock 34 that fits in the safe. Open it up there. All right, I'm going to use the card. All right, there you go. Let's do the code again. 2222. All right, perfect. Now, one thing that is, okay, and actually, since this is a full-size gun, when I come to grab it, there's actually clearance here. Oh, actually, let me, here's the thing, right? If you have a magazine and you jam it in, it's going to take up space. Let's see if you can put a magazine on the bottom there. Okay, so that also works too. You can just have your spare magazine on the bottom underneath, so that way, yeah, right, you can quickly grab your pistol and index. There you go, right, trigger, finger off the trigger, and off you go. Now, one other option that I was reading about is you can actually remove this whole upper part here. So it says that this sleeve accommodates most 5-inch pistols and 4-inch barreled revolvers, but you can remove the sleeve, and again, that's this part. So it says to remove the sleeve, lift the levers located on each of the slide and pull out. Lift the levers located on each of the sides and lift out. Okay, there's one. Hold on, let me come over to the other side here. Okay. Ow! Okay. Whew. So there. This whole unit comes out. So here are these, this is what I was trying to finagle in the back there. So looks like that's the little locking hook there, and here's the back side of that foam, and there's the front side. So once you have that removed, now you can just put your pistol, in magazines or money or other valuables here in the safe. And put that down. Oh, that was interesting. I don't know if you saw what happened. As I closed this, I have the bracelet on, and it actually, my wrist touched the panel. Obviously, just something to be aware of. 2. Let's try a different way. So there it is. Open back up. Now let's take a look at this cable. Hold on. Let's see. Where the mounting point is for the cable. I think I see it on the left side here. Let me just confirm. According to the instructions, it says that looks like it's coming out of the right side, but I actually thought it's right here. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, that fits. Okay, so I think in the picture, yeah, this has got to be the security cable slot. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I guess we gotta wait for that light to go off before you try again. So if you happen to incorrectly enter the code too many times and lock yourself out, just use the bracelet. So there you go. There's the gun. And one thing I forgot to mention also, so there is 3 RFID options, right? There's the card, the bracelet, and the key fob. I briefly mentioned the key fob at the very beginning, but if you want to sync this key fob and put this on your keychain, that can also be used to open the safe. So that pretty much does it for the Rapid Safe by Hornady, and like it says here, we went over the touch-free entry options with the RFID technologies. There's a child-resistant design. It exceeds international safety standards for child and pry resistance, all these other tests. There's multiple access options. As we talked about, you've got the RFID bracelet, card or key fob. You've got your personally programmed code, which you use here, or you've got a conventional lock and key underneath the panel here. And battery backup with AC powering and heavy-duty 16-gauge metal construction here. So hopefully you've enjoyed the Hornady Rapid Safe review and unboxing video here, and thanks for watching.